Good evening, everybody. This is Rabbi Karen, and we're here for our Tuesday Maariv service. We are on Sim Shalom, YouTube. We are on Facebook on Sim Shalom, JSLI, UJUC, and Rabbi Stephen Blaine page. So I'm glad you can join us this evening. We're also on Zoom. So just welcome everybody to our Tuesday Maariv service. Hello, Sue Marie. How are you? So I'm glad you could join us. If you're on Facebook or any of the chats, just type in and say hi. And we are momentarily going to begin. We're in the middle of summer. I know in some parts of the country, school started already. I know where I came from, this would be the halfway point before school started, which would be after Labor Day. So I hope people are enjoying themselves. I hope they're out having a nice evening. Good evening, Dee and Tony. I hope you're both well. Here in Florida right now, it's still 88 degrees out, and it's probably very humid outside. So I won't see outside until about November. Sue Marie, where you live, are you expecting a tropical storm this weekend too? I can't hear you.
I'm keeping an eye on it. I don't know if we may get more rain and stuff. But I
Okay.
think by the time it hits us, it'll be. I'm keeping an eye on it.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm going to have to do a little shopping myself tomorrow. Not that I don't have enough, but you can always use an extra battery and an extra loaf of bread.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, so we're going to be out there also. Well, everybody got to be safe. You got to be aware of what's going on around you. And we're going to begin our Tuesday Maariv service. So let me hit play from the start and we shall begin. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. How good it is and how pleasant when we dwell together in unity. And now our call to praise. Baruch hu et Adonai hamavorach. Baruch Adonai hamavorach leolam vaed. Praise Adonai, to whom our praise is due forever. Praise be Adonai, to whom praise is due now and forever. And one of Adonai's physical blessings is separating light from dark and dark from light. Well, it's pretty light out here now in Florida at 7:02 in the evening, but pretty soon we're going to start having some sunsetting at this time. And it's a beautiful reminder of a gift that we have received. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidbaro ma'ariv aravim, bechokma poteach she'arim, uvitvuna meshane itim, umachaliv et hazmanim, umsader et kochavim, b'mishmeroteim barakia kirtzono. Whoops. Borei yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshek v'choshek mipnei or, uma'avir yom u'mevi layla, uma'avdil ben yom u'ben layla, Adonai tzevaot shemo. El chai v'kayam, tamid yimloch alinu li'olam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai, hama'ariv aravim. O living in an ever-enduring God, reign over us forever and ever. Blessed are you, Eternal One, who brings on twilight. Everlasting love you offer your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai, our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. And now the prayer that says in one sentence who we are, a prayer that's a statement rather than a request. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. Blessed be the name of his glorious kingdom forever and ever. And you shall love. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol meodecha. V'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher Elohim mitzavcha hayom al levavecha. V'shenantam levanecha v'dibarta bam. V'shivtecha b'veitecha v'leftecha v'aderech. V'shot b'hov kamecha. V'shartam le'odai yodecha v'hayu l'totefo beinenecha. V'tavtam al mezuzot beitecha v'sharecha. The mind is vasitem et kol mitzvotai, vitem kedoshim lelohehem, ani Adonai Elohechem, asher chotzeti ethem me'eretz Mitzrayim, liot lachem lelohim, ani Adonai Elohechem. I am the Lord your God. Okay, just checking to see if anybody's written in chat. Ellen Rose, good evening. Ellen Brotman, good evening. All my Ellens are here tonight. Okay, I'm so glad you could join us. And Dee, I'm so glad you're in an area, just be happy there's no snow. Okay, Sue Marie, I'm not joking when I say that to her. I've been to her house. I know how much snow they get. Mi chamocha bailim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh nora tehilot osef eleh. And as Miriam and the women went through the parting of the Red Sea, another of Adonai's miracles, they sang, "Who is like you, O God, amongst the gods that are worshipped? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, working wonders? Your children witnessed your sovereignty, the sea splitting before Moses and Miriam. This is our God," they cried. "Adonai will reign forever and ever." Thus it is said, Adonai redeemed Jacob from a hand stronger than his own. Praised are you, Adonai, for redeeming Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ga'al Yisrael. Hashivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, v'achamirenu malkeinu l'chayim, ufrosh aleinu sukat shalomecha. Adonai, bless us as we are in troubled times. Please watch over us. Please take the hearts that are filled with hate and replace it with love and compassion. Please bless the doctors and scientists to watch over us. Help them continue to have the courage and the strength to continue and eradicate this disease. Please bless us, Adonai, and please give people common sense and to use the common sense that they have so we can again continue to work on eradicating this disease. Please bless the United States. May we overcome all strife, and may we continue to be a lamp unto all nations. Baruch atah Adonai, haporeh sukat shalom aleinu v'al kol amo Yisrael v'al Yerushalayim. Blessed are you, Eternal One, to spread your shelter of peace over us, over all your people Israel, and over Jerusalem. Yitgadal v'yitgadal shemei rabba v'yamad yivrach yerutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechon uv'yomeichon uv'chayedecha beit Yisrael ba'gala uv'zman kariv v'yimeru amen yehi shmei rabba mevorach le'alam le'amei almaya Yitbarach, v'yishtabach, v'yipar, v'yiroman, v'yinaseh, v'yitadar, v'yitaleh, v'yitalal, shemei dekudesha b'richu, le'la mikol bechata v'shirata, tush bechata v'nechemata, Dami Rambi Alma Biamaru. Amen. Okay, before we continue that, let's just check in chat. We have a very small Zoom room today. Okay, Reba, hi. I guess you're on Facebook today. All right. Good evening to all, and I'm so glad you are with us. And now, our standing prayer. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomer Chasadim Tovim v'Konei Ha'akol, V'Zocher Chasdei Avot v'Imot, U'Mevi Gula L'Bnei B'neihem, L'man Shmo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer U'Moshia U'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham V'Ezrat Sarah, reminding Adonai that these were our ancestors and promises made to our ancestors. We are hoping that our promises will be kept. Ata gibor li'olam Adonai, mechayeh hakol ata rav lahoshia, mechakeh chayim bechesed, mechayeh hakol berachamim rabim, somech noflim v'rofeh cholim, umatir asurim, umkayem emunato, lishenei afar, michamocha bal geburot, Umido melach, melech memid, kayem, matzmiach Yeshua, v'ne'eman atah lahayot hakol. Baruch atah Adonai, mechayei hakol. Adonai is our strength, and Adonai is all the strength that we need. Okay, good evening, everyone. And this week's Torah portion is, hang on, I went to the wrong page. This week's Torah portion is Shoftim. And Moses is still preparing the children of Israel, the next generation, to enter into the land. You shall set up judges and law enforcement officials for yourself in all your cities that the Lord your God is giving you, for your tribes, and they shall judge the people with righteous judgment. That's a great definition, righteous judgment. Let's see if we can figure that one out. You shall not pervert justice. You shall not show favoritism. You shall not take a bribe, for bribery blinds the eyes of the wise and perverts just words. Wow. Justice, justice shall you pursue, that you may live and possess the land the Lord your God has given you. Words that we live by to this generation. Righteous justice, do not pervert, do not show favoritism. That's the goal. Doesn't necessarily mean it's true, we know, but that's the goal. If you watch enough Law and Order, you see that that's what they try to do. Justice isn't always just, but it should be fair. It should be not showing favoritism. It should be no bribery. You should have judges and law enforcement that set this up for you. But again, most important, justice, justice, you shall pursue. Some people might say that we saw that in evidence today with the resignation of the New York governor taking place in 14 days. Justice, justice, you shall pursue. We all may have different opinions about what justice is, but that's okay. We live in a country where we can have different opinions. But justice, justice, you shall pursue. That's part of Tikkun Olam, making this world a better place. And we set that example thousands of years ago. So let's remember this as we go through our lives. Justice, justice. We shall all try to pursue. And now let's take a few moments to listen to the prayers within our hearts and our minds. Oh, say shalom bimrumav, uyase shalom aleinu, ve'akol Yisrael, v'imru, amen. Oh, say shalom bimrumav, uyase shalom aleinu, ve'akol Yisrael, v'imru, amen. May the one who causes peace to reign in the high heavens, let peace descend on us and on all Israel. And let us say, Amen. And now a prayer for healing. So I'm going to stop the share. And please type it into the Restream chat if you have somebody who needs our healing thoughts and prayers. Patrick Huff, Lloyd Frusheim, Lauren Wall, Hillary Brotman, Dorothy Marlene Watts, Naomi Darby, okay, we'll continue. Misheberach avotenu Nehol habraha limotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Misheberach imotenu Nehol habraha leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כקויי הרצות, ולא שמענו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המנם. אנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא, ונאמן והיה אדוני למלך הארץ. ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד. We recall the loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died of the season in years past, and those whom we have taken into our hearts with our own. The memories of all of them are with us. Our griefs and sympathies are mingled as we praise Adonai and pray for the coming of Adonai's kingdom. And if you have any names of anyone who we wish to remember, please type in the names. Let me go back to our Mishabera list. Let me see. The Fistrowitz, Amy, Jenny, Botwana, Marvin, Bob Slater, Rabbi Galit, all those suffering physically and emotionally, Paula Bot Rose, B. Bot Etta, Walt Fiskowitz, and Gloria Depew. And now if you have any names of anyone, if you're observing a yurt site or someone you know has passed within the past 30 days, please type in their names that we might remember them. Yit Gadal v'yit Gadash Shemei Rabbah, v'yamadiv rachirute v'yamlichmahute, v'chayechonu v'yomechon, uv'chaye d'chol Beit Yisrael, v'agalav zman kariv v'yimru amen. Yehesh mei Rabbah mevorach le'olam al mei amaya. Yit barach v'yishtabach v'yibar v'yiroman v'yinaseh, v'yitadal, v'yitadal, v'yithadar, v'yithalal, Shemei D'Kudashah B'Richu, Le'ilam Michol Birchata V'Shirata, Tushbachata V'Nechamata, Damiram V'Alma V'Yimru Amen, Yehesh Lama Rabba Min Shemaya, V'Chayim Aleinu V'Al Kol Yisrael V'Yimru Amen, Oseh Shalom Mimrumav, Huya Aseh Shalom, Aleinu V'Al Kol Yisrael V'Yimru Amen. And may all those who are in mourning be comforted by the one who comforts all. And we're going to add Selma Bat Ida and all those who have no one to say Kaddish for them. Well, thank you all for joining me on this Tuesday evening. I wish I could say that this background is real and we had a gorgeous sunset like that, but I think it's about another half hour before we do that. Meanwhile, stay healthy, really watch yourselves, be careful with this new strain. My community has a little under 10 known people who have got this virus. Those are the ones that we know of. Right, Ellen? And they've been mild cases because they're breakthrough, people who are vaccinated, but still be safe, be healthy, enjoy the summer, and join us Monday through Friday. Rabbi Galit, Rabbi Nancy, Rabbi Deborah, myself, and Rabbi Steve. We have our daily program. We're looking forward to a fall semester. So if you want to check into becoming a rabbi, this is our pre-rabbi program. So check into that on jsli.net. Also check out our rabbinic program and our cantorial program. And please join us. So be well, everybody. Be safe and have a good evening.